So I got called to the principal's office because I missed some of my exams. After explaining myself, he told me I was good. Okay. Being there, I couldn't help but notice what he used to pull up my results sheet. He went to this website, and the interesting thing is, we the students also use the same website to check our results. But this site only allows us to check our personal results, not anyone else's. So that gave me an idea. What if this site is not authenticating people properly and just shows anyone's results to anyone? So I decided to do some checking. If we log in here and head to transcript and click this button, it shows me the result based on my student ID. What if I was able to change that mid-request? So basically, here's how it works. The browser sends a request to the server, and the server checks the request with the student ID and gives us the according results. In this case, we can use an interceptor like BurpSuite, which basically sits in the middle of our request and enables us to edit the request, then send the modified request to the server. Easy enough? Maybe. Let's open Burp and head over to the proxy tab and click on open browser. Now we'll head over to the site and log in. Now I will turn the intercept on to capture the requests. Let's click the search button, and inside Burp we have some requests. I think it's this one because it says search term and we are searching term. So we will send this to the repeater to take a closer look. Down here we can see my student ID and refer ID. The refer ID may be the term ID here. Anyways, we have this huge cookie that probably checks who you are. Can I just change my student ID and see if it works? Interesting. We got it to 100. That's a good sign. Let's check this in browser. That's not my result. So is this it? Let me try another one. It's different. Can't believe it was this easy. So it's not checking with the cookie who I am, it's giving me any result that I ask for. Let's copy this request and ask ChatGPT to write a Python script for this request. It gave me something. Let's save it and run it. Ooh, it actually works. I bet I can turn this into a website so anyone can check anyone's result. I can free the students from the shackles of hidden information, whether the system likes it or not. I can use this app.py as a backend and get the data on my site, or I can turn this Python file into a website using Flask. So that was a bad idea. Anyways, I got a beautiful site up and running. It takes the student ID and you can select the term, and clicking the button shows the result. Perfect. Now, I just need a way to host it. I have hosted some websites in the past, so I have some experience. I'm going to use Vercel to host it. I am aware that there is a Vercel CLI where it will directly deploy my site to Vercel, but I won't be using that. Instead, I will push it to GitHub and then import it in Vercel. Why the extra step? I love GitHub. That's why. Stop. Let's create a new repo. This one's going to be private. Let's just yoink this and push. Now in Vercel, I click add new project, import and deploy. I already created the Vercel JSON and the other necessary files, so it's going to start working instantly. Very nice. Let's share this in the group chat. Anyways, it was a fun project. Comment if you like to see more. Bye bye.